Good afternoon, Mr. Gren. Mr. Gren, can you hear me?
มีพลสวิฟซี่เปิดมาทำไมหน้าเนี่ยเนี่ยเชื่อห้องดูที่บนเป็นอันนี้สอนการกดสวิฟไปเบอร์สองไม่เปิดอะไรสักอย่าง
Hi, Mr. Gren.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Okay, I hear you clearly. Good afternoon, I'm Pawit. Nice to see you.
Yes. Yeah. Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes, we can hear you
Okay.
clearly. So the session will start in a few minutes. Please wait. Can you hear me, Mr. Gren?
Hello. Hello.
So, Mr. Gren, I'm Pawit. Can you hear me?
Just a second. Just a second. It's maybe my microphone here. Let me just give me a few minutes. I'll just fix my microphone.
Okay.
I can hear you, but it's a little bit soft.
So now we can hear you it's very clearly.
Yeah, test again. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, we hear you, and
Okay.
you sound good.
All right.
So can you open the camera?
Sure.
Okay, it's very nice. You are very handsome.
Good to see you again, Mr. Pavich.
So the session we will start in a few minutes. Please wait. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kopi. All right.
เตอร์ชัยชนะคนที่สี่ทากาชิโร่คนที่ห้าธีรวุฒิ
I see. Okay. Just tell me. Hi everyone. Hi. Good afternoon, and sorry to keep you all waiting. So, good afternoon again, esteemed participant and honorable guest. My name is Isara. So I have been talking to you on email for a long time already. So nice to meet you finally. And first of all, congratulations to the winning teams, three of you. And actually, this year is the very important year of the AJCCBC because we have been, doing the capacity building in the cybersecurity field for 5 years now. So, as you are all here, we would like to congratulate this special moment with you all. And on this special occasion, I am pleased to inform you that there will be special guests from various organizations that are involved in the AJCCBC. So to begin with, I would like to invite Mr. Takuya Ori from the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications of Japan to speak with everyone. Thank you. Please welcome.
Thank you, everybody. Good evening, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, participants of the CyberC game. Yes, and we're having alumni from the past AJCCBC training cycle.
Yeah, actually, we have, I think, two of them at least participated in CyberC game last year.
Great.
From the Singapore team.
Welcome, welcome. And yes, distinguished guests. Yes, thank you. My name is Takuya Ori, and I am the Deputy Director in charge of international relations at the Office of the Cybersecurity in Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications in Japan. Yes, we call it MIC. Yes. And I'm happy and honored and excited to be here today to commemorate the 5th anniversary of the ASEAN-Japan Cybersecurity Capacity Building Center, AJCCBC, and share this wonderful moment with all of you here today. I'm especially excited to see Dr. Chaichana, yes, from the ETDA in Thailand. Yes, he is the, as many of you might know, he's the founding member of the AJCCBC, and without his hard work, none of this could have happened. So we're very excited to have him here today. And I'm also honored to share the information. It was announced a little bit while ago, but Dr. Chaichana was awarded the Order of the Rising Sun from the Japanese government. Yes, for his hard work on the building a bridge between Japan, ASEAN, and Thailand on the cybersecurity field. So thank you very much. So adding to that special message, I would like to talk to you a little bit about the Japanese cybersecurity activities that we have. and would like to introduce some of the initiatives that Japan has been doing in the ASEAN region. The ASEAN has always been an important region for Japan in a cybersecurity perspective. And together we have been offering many initiatives and activities related to cybersecurity to support government organizations and critical infrastructure providers enhance their cybersecurity capabilities. The projects we have launched in the ASEAN region also helped Japan strengthen its own cybersecurity as well. Many situations around the cybersecurity field have changed along the years, but the most important point for cybersecurity has never changed, and that is cooperation with all stakeholders are essential. It is always said that cyberspace is without borders due to its restricted nature. Therefore, cooperation among all concerned countries, organizations, members, and stakeholders is essential for realizing a safe and secure cyberspace. From this perspective, all of you present here today play very important roles in your respective fields and have been contributing to the realization of cybersecurity in your home countries. The Japanese government, based on the country's cybersecurity strategy, which was renewed in September of 2021, to fulfill the need to ensure free, fair, and secure cyberspace, has been promoting 5 principles on the activities of cybersecurity, which are ensuring the free flow of information, the rule of law, openness, autonomy, and collaboration among multi-stakeholders, and set plans to achieve the goals of cybersecurity for all, where no one gets left behind in the matters of cybersecurity. This August, MIC published the ICT Cybersecurity Comprehensive Measures 2023. The measures are designed based on both the policy trends related to cybersecurity in Japan and also these trends in the society as well. And the further increase in the dependence of society as a whole on the ICT networks, those kinds of things are the base of these strategies. And based on these trends, we have established the measures which can be classified in 4 pillars. And these are ensuring the security and reliability of ICT networks, improving ability to autonomously respond to cyber attacks, promoting public awareness, and of course, promoting international collaboration. MIC will continue to promote the international cooperation and collaboration in the field of cybersecurity, especially with the ASEAN member states, through supporting the activities of the AJCCBC. Since its opening in September 2018, the AJCCBC has been contributing to raise cybersecurity skills in the ASEAN region by conducting training exercises, including incident response trainings called CIDR, and network forensics and malware analysis. From this year, the center has started a new phase. A new exercise has been added to enrich its lineup of cybersecurity training program, like the Train the Trainer program for network forensics, and more partnership with like-minded countries. MIC is committed to continuously support the center's activities. We will continue to enrich the content of the training exercises through activities such as third-party collaboration of like-minded countries, and also support the broadening of the base of participants by considering ways to reach to the academia arena and consider ways on how the center can contribute in cybersecurity education for university students, and also awareness-raising activities for primary and secondary education students in the region. Japan and the MIC will continue to contribute to ensure the security of cyberspace. I hope that together we will keep providing cybersecurity capacity building projects in the ASEAN region through the AJCCBC and act to realize a safe and more secure cyberspace, and through the partnership I hope we could nurture our friendship and strengthen cooperation between ASEAN and Japan. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Ori-san, for the speech, and thank you, MIC, for your contribution during the past 5 years. And next, apart from our Japanese colleague, there is one colleague from ASEAN Secretariat that will be joining us online. So please welcome Mr. Arthur Glenn Mail. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Takoya Ori, Deputy Director, Office of the Director General of Cybersecurity, Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communication of Japan, Major General Terawat Witayakorn, Deputy Secretary General for the National Cybersecurity Agencies, or NCSA, of Thailand, fellow speakers, Mr. Tongchai Sangsiri and Mr. Takahiro Kakumaru, distinguished guest participants of Cyber Sea Games, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and warm greetings from the ASEAN Secretariat. I'm truly honored to be given the opportunity to share our view at this important commemorative event. Over the last 5 years, the ASEAN-Japan Cybersecurity Capacity Building Center, or in short AJCCBC, has played a key role in enhancing our regional capacity building, bolstering our resilience, and enabling us to effectively adapt to evolving challenges and respond to emerging global threats. AJCCBC has evolved to be a major platform that enables the ASEAN member states to interact with Japan and other dialogue partners, private sector experts, international organizations, and other stakeholders to strengthen our technical capabilities for incident response coordinations. ASEAN is a diverse and vibrant region characterized by rapid economic growth with increasing digital connectivity that has transformed various aspects of our lives. So just in the last 3 years in the pandemic, the number of internet users has just surged by 100 million users, making ASEAN is now a home to more than 460 million international internet users. This remarkable increase in digital adoption has played a vital role in propelling the ASEAN digital economy, which is projected to grow exponentially to more than $1 trillion in gross merchandise value by 2030. In fact, with the recent launch of the negotiations of ASEAN Digital Economy Framework Agreement, or we call DEFA, the digital economy is anticipated to double its projected contributions to up to $2 trillion by 2030. So in an era of technological advancements that brings forth unprecedented opportunities, they also expose us to a new and evolving threat. We have witnessed the ongoing evolutions of cybercrime, particularly in the form of ransomware attacks, posing severe threats to nearly all industries and sectors. Just in 2022, cyber threats continue to target critical information infrastructure, which increased by 38% compared to 2021. Additionally, there has been a proliferation of hacktivism by non-state actors in the region and from around the world. Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, as we become more connected in the digital world, it is timely for ASEAN to delve into measures and policies to establish a future-proof community where cybersecurity is an essential element. So in this regard, allow me to highlight some of the core priority areas and fundamental issues that ASEAN and our partners may consider when developing policy to defend current cybersecurity landscape. So first is to enhance technical capabilities and cybersecurity resilience among ASEAN member states and its external partners. And the interconnected nature of our digital infrastructure means that an attack on one nation can have a far-reaching consequence across the region and even globally. Hence, it is crucial for us to foster collaboration both within the region and our external partners, including Japan, to share information and best practices and develop robust cybersecurity frameworks to protect our critical information infrastructures, businesses, and citizens. ASEAN recognized these challenges and has adopted ASEAN Cybersecurity Cooperation Strategy 2021-2025 to provide framework needed to establish open, secure, stable, interoperable, peaceful cyberspace, and one that is aligned with our ASEAN digital economic vision. This strategy set in motion a major move towards establishing ASEAN Regional Computer Emergency Response Team, or what we call ASEAN CERT, which will enable the exchange of information, cyber incident response coordinations, and CII protection among national CERTs. In this regard, I would like to encourage our dialogue partners to forge strong partnership with our national and regional CERTs in promoting information sharing, tools, best practices to collectively respond to evolving cyber threats. Second is to foster international cooperation and multiple stakeholder engagements that integrate cybersecurity widely in our region and beyond. Cybersecurity knows no border, and threats are not confined in any specific region. So as we strive to integrate cybersecurity widely in our region, we must also recognize significance of international cooperations. ASEAN has also adopted ASEAN Regional Action Plan on the implementations of the United Nations or UN norms of responsible state behavior in cyberspace to intensify confidence building measures and building consensus around multilateral efforts to promote a set of 11 voluntary, non-binding norms to maintain international peace and security. Third is to build capacity to adapt to the new challenges and respond to emerging threats. So cyber threats are highly dynamic and constantly evolving and bypass traditional security measures. As it is our responsibility to stay one step ahead, adapt to the new challenges, and develop innovative solutions to overcome these threats. This requires a proactive approach where government, private sectors, entities, civil society, and all of us work closely to respond to emerging threats and outpace the evolving tactics of the cyber criminals. To stay ahead of these threats, we might also invest in research and development to promote cybersecurity culture that educates and empowers our citizens and encourage the development of a skilled workforce that meet the growing demand for cybersecurity professionals. The AJCCBC and other cybersecurity capacity building initiatives play a central role in enhancing regional cooperations among ASEAN member states and dialogue partners in cybersecurity domain. In this connection, I will strongly encourage external partners and other stakeholders including private sectors, to contribute in providing capacity building support for ASEAN through the AJCCBC and also other centers, as well as exploring new initiatives in this area. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to conclude by reiterating that enhancing cybersecurity readiness, fostering effective multi-stakeholder collaborations, and adapting to new challenges by constantly innovating are instrumental in developing coherent regional policies, as well as ensuring our future readiness in cybersecurity. I'm confident that collaboration between ASEAN and Japan through the AJCCBC will pave the way towards greater integrations to create an open, secure, and resilient digital environment for our regions and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur Glenmel, for your time today, and thank you for the presentation as well. Thank you very much. Okay, I would like to next go on with the next presenter. I would like to invite Dr. Chaichana Mitpan, the Executive Director of the Electronic Transactions Development Agency, or EDDA, of Thailand, the former AJCCBC project implementer. Please welcome.
Good afternoon. Maybe I go with the formality first. Dear honorable guest, Mr. Takuya Ori from MIC, Mr. Arthur Glenn Mail from ASEAN Secretariat, who is joining us from remote, Mr. Sakamoto Mitsuhide from Mission of Japan to ASEAN, Ms. Okawa Kumiko from JICA Indonesia office. I met you earlier, but I cannot find you now. Okay, hi. Mr. Nakai Kentaro, the Embassy of Japan in Thailand. Mr. Takahiro Kakumaru, NEC Corporation. Ms. Supak Su Sutikun from JICA Thailand office. Major General Thirawut Wityakorn from NCSA, and all of you from ASEAN member states. We would like to welcome all of you here in Thailand. I think you have spent a few days already. Who enjoyed the time in Thailand? Some of you did not. What we had to say previously and now and the next speaker may not be fun as what you were doing for the past 2 days, but I can assure you that it's quite important because we are saying how this event came into being and why you are here and what's next. This work, this event has been a good resource of collaboration between the government of Japan and ASEAN member states and ASEAN Secretariat. Why did we start this project in 2018? What do you think? We were faced with the issues of the lack of digital workforce, cybersecurity workforce. That's why we try to build stronger workforce in ASEAN with the help of Japan. There was a generosity of the government of Japan, and with the collaboration between the government of Japan, our own government, 10 ASEAN member states, and the mechanics by the ASEAN Secretariat. All these components make this thing happen. The collaboration is very important. This project started from the 40th anniversary of Japan and ASEAN member state friendship. And this year marked the 5th year of this initiative. We finished the first phase initiated by the MIC, NISC in Japan, and also METI. With the help of ASEAN Secretariat, the Embassy of Japan in Thailand, we made this happen 5 years ago. And we think it was a success. We have created a network of cybersecurity professionals in ASEAN with a strong connection with the ones in Japan. We think this is a very, very important infrastructure for ASEAN member states because you guys will be the ones who protect our critical infrastructure in our member states. You will have to help building a stronger network. If you think this event is good, is important, you have to be an ambassadors that will spread the words of the importance of this activity and start building a stronger network, becoming the trainers so that we can continue to build larger network to help protect critical infrastructure for ASEAN and also for Japan. So I hope that you have fun during the past few days, and I hope that you continue to have fun by maintain the connection between you guys, between our organizations, recognizing MIC, the JICA, the implementing the funding agency on the phase 2 of this project. And I really would like to express my appreciation to the government of Japan for its generosity, the ASEAN member states government, ASEAN Secretariat team, funding agencies, JICA, and most important, because now NCSA would be implementing agency for the next phase, this phase for the next 4 years. So I trust that NCSA in Thailand will continue to make this activity, this center, AJCCBC, help make it stronger and make it more recognizable. With your help, that can become true in the very near future. Thank you very much for your participation. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shashana Mitpan. ขอบคุณครับ So the next presentation will be provided by NEC Corporation, who has been providing training for AJCCBC for 5 years now. So I would like to welcome Mr. Takahiro Kakumaru from NEC Corporation, please.
Hi, everyone. It's very honored to be here today. Thank you very much. I'm Takahiro Kakumaru. I work for NEC Corporation. So I'm an intelligence analyst. So as a security engineer, so today I want to introduce some security trends and some activity from NEC Corporation. So it concludes introduction of NEC Corporation and global security risk trends, and I let's talk about strategy for security for digital transformation and cloud era. So, okay. So as I introduced first, so I'm Takahiro Kakumaru from NEC Corporation. So I'm the leader of cyber intelligence group of NEC Corporation. So I have been working for R&D area over 20 years. So I will talk about our activities here today. Yes, please. So first, I want to talk about NEC Corporation a little bit. So NEC Corporation is founded at 1899. So it's more than 100 years ago. So there are more than or almost 120,000 people all over the world. Of course, there are NEC Thailand in Bangkok. So we have been collaborating together to support the customer worldwide. So I want to express we have some cutting edge technology like face recognition and also fingerprint recognition and iris recognition system. So we use this cutting technology to provide the social value to all over the world. Yes. So as you can see here, so we support or cover all over the area from the undersea to the outer space. So maybe you have heard Hayabusa, so it's returned from the space like this. So we support many systems. So yes, please. So I want to a little bit talk about the collaboration together to the AJCCBC. So NC has contributed to AJCCBC like we had 27 times for cyber exercise and 4 times contest. So even during the COVID period, this training provided by online. So we are willing to continue contributing to AJCCBC future. So let's begin with a security trend here. So this report was published by World Economic Forum this year. So you can see on the left-hand side, sorry, so more, a little bit small, but the cybersecurity is a top-ranked area, not only for short-term period, but also long-term period. So it means cybersecurity is a global risk. So it will remain constant concern future. So cybersecurity become more important part. Yes. So here, so who is behind the attack? So we classify this activity to this category. So most of the cyber attack are like this. So as you can see on left-hand side, the cyber attacks with economic motives and also nation-state cyber attacks, state actor, are major part. So you have heard some cyber terrorist or hacktivist. Of course, there are such a actor, but also not a big portion. So here it shows an organization like business organization. So nowadays the cyber criminals group are working more tightly and more organized way. So that's a reason why they getting more organization become growth and benefit from attacker also increase. So for example, in 2020, more than almost 15 billion US dollar are damaged. So on the central picture, organization, it shows organized cyber criminal organization. So nowadays, so they work like business organization. They call ransomware business model. So they provide RAS system to the affiliate. Yes. So this shows some numerical trend from cybersecurity trend attacks. So it is said that more than 1,000 attacks happened per week. And also total ransomware damage in 2021, it's more than 20 billion US dollar. So especially I want to express here would be a left hand side. So it shows the percentage of initial malicious without malware. So it means before attacker tried to make malware, then they try to attack the organization with malware. But however, recently they don't use malware so much. So they try to exploit the vulnerability and also try to exploit the misconfiguration. So that's a current trend, I would say. So our team classified these 6 areas. So based on our research, so this shows some security trend for 2023. So first one is the diversifying evolving ransomware. So ransomware is still increased in this year. So number 2 is data leakage due to infrastructure complexity. So due to COVID-19, so all of the company try to work from home. So it means VPN equipment is deployed quickly. So misconfiguration of VPNs has happened multiple times. So attacker try to attack the VPN devices. So damage is increased based on these VPN devices. And also I want to express number 4, the disturbance of society through information manipulation, so-called disinformation. So disinformation is increased recently based on some Ukraine conflict or something like that. So it also would become important issue for us. And also, number 6, a man who is a double-edged sword. So it means the human could be a final defense line, but also human could be a vulnerability part. So human could both sides, I want to say. So such a situation, how we can handle this security posture. So I want to give some hint based on our activity. So this slide shows a cybersecurity strategy. It's led by a Japanese government body. So we follow this strategy. So important part is how to ensuring the free, fair, and secure cyberspace. So we should encourage not only try to do a digital transformation, but also security, cybersecurity together. So it means, so cybersecurity for all means cybersecurity which leaves no one behind. So we need to do cybersecurity together, not only security expert, but also management, top management, and also employee and citizen, everyone. So this picture shows our approach, how we can secure such a system. So before, as you heard of that, so before we try to make some firewall to separate from external space and internal space. So, but however, we realized that it's not possible to protect the threat, all of the threat from external, because the threats are everywhere. I mean, threats are already inside. So we need to change the security approach. So important part here is two things. So zero trust and cyber hygiene. From the IT system point of view, so that's how we can ensure that system with zero trust. So we call it security by design 3.0 from our point of view. So, and also not only from the system point of view, we need to make how we can, the people are security aware more. So we need to protect from the both point of view, system and governance. It's important part. So this picture shows our example of how we can manage cybersecurity in our internal networks. So we call it data-driven cybersecurity management in NEC Corporation. So left-hand picture shows security risk, and right-hand picture shows management risk. So it means left-hand side security risk means how many attacks happened really in a real environment. So all of the employee can recognize which number, how happened the attack is, because usually cyber attack is not visible from the employee. So everyone can understand what's happened. For example, how many attacks are blocked at firewall, or how malicious email are sent, something like that. On the right-hand side, so it's called management dashboard. So as I explained before, so supply chain is one of the issue for the organization. And also, for example, most of the company has some affiliate company. So how we can protect not only the one organization, but also many organizations together. So we are using security rating system to how then we can see each organization, how the strong each organization, and also this shows each organization has still vulnerability, or which number of vulnerability is patched or something like that. So we see the situation, real situation, real time. The point here is not only visualization, it is a tool to communication. So as I said before, the security is not done only by security expert, but also a top management issue, and also employee or all of the people are important part for protect security. So this is a tool to communicate between different role mean top management and security expert. Usually, security experts want to say technical things to the top management, but also top management want to hear that what damage is or how incident could be occur, something like that. So we need to have some common language to communicate. So this dashboard, the role is the tool for communication. That's an important part. So it's a last slide. So it's a data-driven cybersecurity service. So based on our knowledge, we have been providing this type of service. So here, so the point is like that. So we collect the data or log from the real environment, and also collect the threat information from external side. So based on this both data, so from the security operation point of view, so once some attack has happened, then we can act quickly to incident response. But also the top management side one can understand what happened, and also top management can decide which security measure is needed or what will be happen. So it means top management can decide the correct decision based on the security data. The point here will be how we can collaborate security operation and top management operation. So this service should be some bridge between top management and security operation. Okay, today I talked about some security trend and also some hint for the approach to tackle the cybersecurity future. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Kakamaru-san, for the presentation. And lastly, before you can enjoy the food we prepare for you outside, I would like to invite Major General Tirut, the Deputy Secretary General of the NCSA, to provide closing remarks for the Cyber Sea Game and for the 5th year anniversary of the AJCCBC as well. So.
First, I promise that I will not keep you for long because, well, some of you might be exhausted or some of you might want to explore Bangkok cultures. And the most important, I will be the last one that stand between you and the food that ready to be served outside. So it has been an incredible honor to host this Cyber Sea Game event and witness the passions and the talents of young generation in ASEAN regions in field of cyber security. As the Cyber Sea Game come to a close, I would like to take this opportunity to thank ASEAN Secretariat for all the collaborative efforts and all the, facilitating approach that bring us together. Second, I would like to thank Electronic Transaction and Development Agency, the co-founding member of AJCCBC. You set a very high standard for implementing AJCCBC, which we promise that we're going to do our best efforts in order to implement the AJCCBCs. Third, I would like to thank the government of Japan for your contribution and support through various activity and programs. Your contribution not only strengthened the cyber capability of the regions, but also bring the close relationship among each ASEAN member country as well as with the Japans. Last, but the most important, I would like to thank all of you and your country to send you here and congratulate the winning team. And well, I would like to emphasize some of emphasize the very important key message of Dr. Chachana. Well, to fight cyber issues, we need to collaborate. So I believe that the destiny bring us together. Maybe compete with each other in the cyberspace game. It might bring us to work together in the near future. Finally, I wish all of you the best in your futures. And for those of you who fly over from others overseas, have a safe trip home. And I hope that we will see each other in the near future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, all the presenters, and thank you, Major General Tirut, for the presentation as well. So maybe now it's time for you to enjoy the food. Thank you for being here today for the past 2 days, and hope you can enjoy Bangkok tonight before you leave tomorrow. So until we meet again, bye-bye. Hi, online people. Thank you for joining us today. Where is the camera?
Thank
Okay,
you and
thank you for joining
bye-bye.
us for the past 2 days, online people. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, so every one of you can go outside and enjoy the food and chat before you leave. Thank you. The van will be here around 5:30, but if you want to leave early, you can too.